Good afternoon. Today is Friday, November 16th.
Now over to Jamie with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "Kindness is like the snow. It beautifies everything it covers," by Khalil Gibran. Lunch for today is walking taco and a hot combo of grilled chicken sandwich. And lunch for Monday is jumbo hot dog and a hot...
For our holiday baking show.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So the weather for today is going to be a high of 44 and a low of 32, partly cloudy. Now over to headline news.
Being 2 minutes late isn't always a big deal, except for when it is.
I have taken responsibility for every act in this office, good, bad, or indifferent. I have always held myself accountable.
Florida's Broward County submitted its machine recount information at 3:02 p.m., 2 minutes past the state-mandated deadline. Palm Beach County was also late.
We gave it everything we had. I'm very proud of my team, and we are a good election office, and I have a great team. I think that we just got stuck with some mechanical issues that were inherited.
This means last week's unofficial count for these counties will be the totals used. Right now, the candidates for governor are separated by a paper-thin margin, and the races for state agriculture commissioner and Senate are even closer, with less than 0.25 points between candidates in each race.
It's essential that every vote is counted, simply to model how important it is that our voting system is secure, our institutions are secure, and people take that seriously.
State law says any race with margins outside 0.25 percentage points at this stage can be certified by law. But those within that range face a manual recount. That deadline is Sunday at 12 p.m. local time, and not a minute later. I'm Sophia Steed, reporting.
Attention seniors, now is the time to order your cap and gown and graduation stationery products. The deadline for these orders is Wednesday, November 21st. Please be sure to return your order to Mr. Brubaker in room 100, or even easier, place your order online at www.sscgradstore.com by this date. Now over to a CV Mentors announcement.
Are you planning to get stuffed this Thanksgiving? Is that turkey and pumpkin pie calling your name? CV Mentors is holding an exercise class hosted by Powertrain on Tuesday, November 27th from 2:45 to 4 p.m. in the cafeteria. An activity bus will be provided to get you home if you need it. All CV mentors and mentees be sure to sign up in the RTI Center to get sweaty after you get stuffed.
Oakleaf Manor is hiring. You must be at least 16 years old. They have locations in both Landisville and Millersville. To learn more or to apply, please visit livecardinal.com. Now over to a Reading Olympics announcement.
Do you love to read? Have you read many of the books pictured here? If so, we want to recruit you for CV's first Reading Olympics team. To be on the team, you'll read from the high school book list of popular titles, take notes, and meet to discuss. Then you'll get to attend a field trip this spring to compete in a book competition against teams from other schools. Do you want to join? Visit the link shown here, also available on Schoology, to register. Then stop by the library to pick up a book list before November 20th. Will you rise to the reading challenge?
Attention juniors, did you miss the PSAT? Would you like some practice taking the SAT before taking the real thing? Then you should consider signing up for the online SAT. The digital SAT is free and will take place during the school day in February 2019. It will only test the reading and essay portions of the exams. You will not be tested on math. Sign-ups are on the Schoology Class of 2020 page. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Capilupo. Now over to a Penny Wars announcement.
Hey freshmen, we're 500 points ahead from all the other classes, and if we keep it up, we'll win a ton of candy, so donate to the Penny Wars.
Juniors, we do not take second! No losses for us, we gotta be first! It's the freshmen! Come on, step it up!
Okay, seniors, we have negative 6,767 points. We want the candy. We're only $1 behind the juniors, so let's beat them.
everybody. Thank you. It wasn't me donating, I wasn't. Please start donating, guys. All the proceeds go to Shop with the Buckskin to help raise money for Shop with the Buckskin to help raise money. We can edit this, okay? Okay, all of our money that we donate, no matter who wins, it all goes to Shop with the Buckskin to help students, the elementary students who want to go shopping for Christmas presents. And yeah, so keep donating, guys. Thank you. Pennies go in here. Positive pennies. Positive pennies go in here. Come on, juniors. Yeah.
Seniors, the G.E. Reagan Foundation Scholarship has been added to the scholarships in the guidance office. Honoring the legacy and character of our nation's 40th president, the G.E. Reagan Foundation Scholarship rewards college-bound students who demonstrate exemplary leadership, drive, integrity, and citizenship with financial assistance to pursue higher education. The deadline to apply is January 4th. Now over to Film Talk.
Good becomes great. This is why you were chosen. Because a weak man knows the value of strength and knows compassion.
Hey, what's up, CV? It's Karis.
And Becca.
And this is Film Talk. Our first film for you today is Instant Family.
In this film, two partners, Pete and Ellie, played by Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne, decide to start a family.
They find themselves in a world of foster care and adoption, only wanting one small child.
But the couple finds themselves in over their heads with 3 siblings.
This film follows the troubles of instant parenthood as they try to keep their family together.
This film looks like a fun, family-friendly comedy.
Our next film is Widows.
Starring Viola Davis, this movie is about 4 women who have nothing in common.
Except for the fact that all of their husbands are gang members.
But after the death of all 4 members, the ladies try to keep it all together when they find out they have to pay off their criminal debts.
But now, the women take their future into their own hands.
I guess the moral of the story is stay away from gang members.
Our feature film this week is Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald.
Unless you've been living under a rock for the past 15 years,
or are completely oblivious to the world around you, like most teenagers are,
then you have probably heard of the boy who lived, Harry Potter.
In this prequel, Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne, is called back by a young Dumbledore, played by Jude Law, to help him crush the plans of Grindelwald.
The name Grindelwald should be familiar to any Potterhead.
He was the wizard who went on a whirlwind adventure with Dumbledore in his early years to find the Deathly Hallows.
However, when Dumbledore's sister died, he left the adventure, leaving a bad taste in Grindelwald's mouth.
Dumbledore and Newt Scamander need to defeat him before he wreaks havoc on the rest of Europe.
This film looks magical in special effects and is supposed to be visually stunning.
Whether you're a die-hard Harry Potter fan or just like to watch the Harry Potter Puppet Pals, we recommend this movie for this weekend.
Now, over to the trailer.
Becca, that's the wrong trailer.
Oh, shoot.
Address. What's that? A safe house in Paris. Why would I need a safe house in Paris? Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. You know, for a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking fast. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me. Or die.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right? The time's coming when you're gonna have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I'll think of something.
Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
That's your brother?
I think that might have been the best moment of my life.
There's an ice hockey game at 8:10 at Regency Ice Rink.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now over to sports highlights.
Little toss to Jones, running right. Good blocking, touchdown. What a start for the Packers. Good snap, good hold, and no good.
Together that Russell would miss a throw like that.
39-yard field goal by Janikowski. On second down and 10. Aired out down the field. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Tanyan.
What types of throws become challenging for a quarterback in the confidence of being able to lay it where you need to.
Now third down and goal. End zone. Pass caught. Baldwin. Touchdown. Perfectly laid out there by Russell Wilson.
Yeah, this one's a little bit different. More with Disley, and he's done a pretty good job for him.
Hand off to Carson for the touchdown. Seahawks wanted a flag. They don't get it, and the pass is caught for the touchdown. Aaron Jones. Old he is, kids. And he can still do it. It is a one.
But the Seahawks have been able to collapse it.
That is 5 sacks for this Seahawk defense. Blitz coming off the edge. Pass caught. Touchdown, Dixon.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCBH, I'm Jenna.
Alongside Tegan.
And this is CV Today.
Have a Frozen Friday.
Okay, bye.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away.